He dunked it. Boom! I didn't know he jumped over me at the time.
He said, I didn't know he jumped over me.
I didn't.
Wow. Wow. You got to give it to him.
Yeah.
You got to give it to him, man. There's nobody at that height and size that can move that fast and also go through contact and still score. We've never seen it before.
Right.
As far as playing basketball, you've got to enjoy this guy. If you're a basketball fan, you got to sit back and go, wow, how did he do that?
Took my eye off LeBron for 1 second, turned back around, and he was already in the air. Like, in slow motion, just bang, bang, it was all hit the ground, man. And I didn't hop up quick, I laid there for a minute.
Strong, fast, athletic, explode. Like, will we ever see somebody like that again, athletically?
No.
James! Oh my! Wow! Did Wilt do that in his 100 games? 37 in the game. Pass inside. Tristan Thompson finds James. A lot of thunderous dunks here in the opening period. Yeah. What a play.
Rose saves it, shot clock at 2, Dang for 3. And Wade, Chalmers, and the king at the other end, LeBron James. He's going to pick up his first for Miami.
Well, Chalmers does a good job as soon as he gets the basketball to look up and find LeBron James. And he touched that off his game. He could have came better than that. They were creative at the dunk contest.
It was good.
It was fabulous.
There's Chalmers with the defense, Bosch and James. Oh, and again throws down a sledgehammer. He's getting off on the break. He's helping cameraman off the...
That got to be a hard header, this guy. My goodness.
There's James off the high dribble to the bucket. Serving up a facial. Coming here in the third, including this. 25 along with 13 rebounds. 11.
Taken by Şengün out the end of the front court. Albie loses it. Forgot the basketball. Look at this pass intended for LeBron. He's got it! Throw it down, King!
Oh, did you say this is his 19th year?
What a pass by DJ2 to lead him perfectly.
Look at this play. Look at the lead and look at LeBron. How's he going to finish it? Woo! 19 years in the league and a lot of these opportunities. He still has the hops.
Rosas, lots of luck, trying to defend LeBron. Spin move, he flushed it. Whoa!
I'll tell you, Coach got in my way there. I didn't get to see all but the spin move, but I got to see the high finish at the rim. Nice play by LeBron James.
And Paul George, a chance at triple doubles together here tonight. Swung away by Shumpert. Here's LeBron James. He's got Korver on the wing. He'll take it himself. Look out! LeBron gives Cleveland the lead.
Ooh, the next one after a great defensive play. Gets it up. I thought he was going to go to Korver and then corner and ooh.
22. Bosch tipping it ahead for LeBron. 3-on-1 break. Here it comes. Oh my! Elbow above the rim and then wham with the right hand.
Fans now anticipate that, Eric, after seeing him play for 2.5 years. When LeBron gave it up, you knew he was getting it back for the lob.
Maybe the most entertaining fast break in basketball when D-Wade and LeBron are on the fast break. Might be my favorite element of Heat basketball this year. The
steps behind. So Joe Harris has 5. 29-26 LeBron.
He rattled the building. That's what they came to see.
That was something unbelievable. And in slow motion, you almost can't tell the force of which he rose up. He was overcome.
And here it is. LeBron against Parsons. There's no foul to give. Here comes a double screen. It opens up LeBron, and he's going to the basket and hammering it home. There is no foul.
You see just a pick and roll. Zaza shows out a little bit.
Great train.
I just don't see how you just got to cut the guy off.
He has as many free throws as the Pistons have now. He's got a jam! Whoa, LeBron! He's as quick as the wind. Covington on the drive and kick. Tucker, quarter 3. And
Howard with the rebound. LeBron off the ball. LeBron, say it with your chest. Wow, express yourself, LeBron. 35 years old. Yeah, JaVale, we saw it too. That's such athletic ability for a big man. Bad pass by Curry, stolen by James. Iguodala's back. And James throws it right down in his face. James with 10 points here in the first, but the Warriors lead by 6. Steals the outlet pass. Wade to James. A thunderous dunk, and the crowd fired up. There's a lot of Heat jerseys here. Well, LeBron James had a couple of high percentage shots to start. Flips the pass, and James still manages to track it down. James on the drive. All 6 buckets in the restricted area.
Like, this is just bad defense. Where's the help? In the Eastern Conference Finals. Give
James played by Howard. LeBron able to stay on the floor with the 5 fouls. Nice move. Stuffs! A change of pace by LeBron James, and then hammered her down. A little over 2 minutes into this second quarter, leading by 7. They have yet to trail. LeBron trying to bully his way in with one hand. Throw it down.
He just attacked Corky and then flushed him. Wow. That's almost vintage. Look how high he was on that play.
Especially some of the key pieces of Dwayne Wade with another steal.
3-on-1, James.
Are you
LeBron
kidding
drops the anvil. Woo! Holy smokes.
James is to his long. Nash and James chase. LeBron comes away with it. Hold on!
Oh, boy.
Oh, he turned Leandro Barbosa into a screensaver. Tauskas with double vision. LeBron James back off the bench. And many came just to see that. For 3. LeBron James is company. Dellavedova for James. Wow!
Got it again. Only traveled at the beginning. Gives the ball up. Gets it back. Boom! Cavaliers in transition. Sixers. Really not a lot of answers.
On James. Stolen by Oladipo. Stevenson back to Oladipo. A 7-0 Oladipo run. Stevenson harassing James. James! Oh! A thunderous dunk.
Actually, the Pacers got Cavaliers.
2 assists, 8 rebounds. Threw it away. Wide open. Lead pass. LeBron.
The ultimate showman.
Crowd loved that.
And watch this, he just throws it ahead now. This is like in the dunk contest, off the bounce. How many guys have the ability to do that?
Otto Porter look at another one, drives, and that's stolen by LeBron. He looped ahead to Hart, to James, and he dunks the ball.
Showtime Lakers, vintage Showtime Lakers. Neil Funk, 34 years old, and gets up with the reverse dunk. And the fans here love that.
Off the Ben Wallace screen. Now Josh Smith matched up with him.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my. The thunder of a LeBron James one-hander.
Oh, my.
The Heat leading by 12. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Look out below!
Oh, you can see that coming, Eric. You can see it coming.
That basket's still shaking.
It is. You know how strong that basket is?
That dunk registered an 8 on the slam dunk scale.
Turned it over. J.R. Smith ahead of the pack for LeBron James! Oohs and ahs, they come to their feet even though they're from the City of Angels.
And turned it into a shiny dime here, didn't he?
AT&T high-speed replay.
because that was about to be a mistake.
Yeah.
But he's able to change in midair.
My goodness.
And throw it down with the left hand.
Too hard. Williams gets through two defenders. Harris. Oh, rejected by Joel.
And he keeps it in bounds so that he get a fast break at the other end.
LeBron, home! A towering finish on a fast break started by Joel Anthony's second block shot of the night.
Yes, one.
Elbow above the rim. That's quite a concert.
Didn't want to pick up that fourth. Boy, really trying to find Zubac. That's good play by AD. LeBron drained down the track. Look out!
Blocking
Look out.
foul. That's a three-point attempt.
Look out below.
So that's going to be a three-point opportunity. LeBron right down the gut. Goes up and hammers one.
LBJ.
This crowd is still buzzing.
Defensive player. I think Paul Silas has been imploring him to play better defense.
Buckle up for LeBron James.
Oh my goodness. How old is he? 12?
He just turned 19 on the 30th of December.
Prodigy, isn't he?
Yes, absolutely.
James with the rip. Look out. Flight number 23.
Giving up easy shots, open shots to the Cavs.
Oh, they double team, but it leads to this. Irving off the backboard for James.
And it is LeBron James, but it is also others. I mean, Delonte West immediately into the game. And, well, maybe you don't leave the lane open, and the weak side helps sort of.
Two have worked with help from their teammates and played excellent defense. James this time drives and finishes, throws it down. We're talking about the good defense.
7 shots, and they turn it over for the 4th time. LeBron has Miller, keeps it, and smashes it down. Wham! With the right hand. That was a self-assist for LeBron James.
It was. He passed that to himself.
Cannot afford bad offensive possessions against this team.
LeBron James, high and hard as he threw it down.
My goodness, LeBron James sends a message to the Spurs. I'm coming and coming hard.
Replay in the AT&T Center. There's some synergy about that as he threw it down.
Yeah, went all the way coast to coast, throwing the hammer down. LeBron James.
18 over his last 3 coming into tonight. Gets the long rebound here off the Prince miss. And look out, James with a one-handed slam. LeBron James putting on a little show here for the Cleveland fans at the Target Center.
5 days to a rough start. James with a hook jam on Mike Miller.
Good timeout. Clippers not going to let this get going.
Up ahead, Wade. Alley-oop coming for James.
Third, Trevor Booker and forced a turnover.
Here's what I'm talking about. John Wall decides to try and take that early pass, but Wade able to get it over his head. There's no
Lost it out of his hands going up. Wade, alley-oop for James. Spectacular play.
Watch how long it takes for James to get into the play. He gets a...
Gives it to Jackson. Jackson, he goes to the basket. He throws it up and misses. Tapped around. It's loose, and they're going to get control of it. Oh! LeBron! Look out! Game over!
Wow, you see that speed? He cut between two. The ball was tipped out. Look at LeBron. Just right between 2 guys and just intercepted, and then a little showtime there as he finishes it off. One more.
And shot by Young. Here's Cole for the alley-oop. LeBron James from Norris Cole. Miami up by 6.
But look how high LeBron James is on this play, almost hitting his head on the rim. My goodness.
Roll it to the sky and let me finish.
Oh.
He wanted the screen for LeBron to go wing, and he flipped it.
L-Train to the right corner. Under and then back over top and throws the hammer down.
The explosion right in front of the bench.
By James. Bad pass and a steal. Miles around. Elysiak goes inside for a slam by James. Boy, that got the fans going here.
This is why they left James in the game, but that could be dangerous. Has the 4 fouls. Drives again and throws it down. Wow. LeBron James exploding to the rim. The grandeur, the splendor of James. Puffing and stuffing there.
5 seconds. Here's James to the rim. It counts and the foul. LeBron James with a sensational move. Accelerated as he hit the paint.
And this is what the crowd comes to see on the road. LeBron.
Backdoor James throws it down. Perfect bounce pass from Kevin Love, and it's back up to 20.
A big time finish by LeBron James. Mama, there goes that man.
Yeah, a quick shot here. LeBron against Lure. Went inside! It looked like circa 2007. We stunk up the gym. I mean, you never know what you're going to get. Well, you're going to get honesty, that's for sure. LeBron spins away from trouble again, wrecking that rim.
Entertaining first half, fans. Here's a swipe by LeBron from Andre, and another dunk. His 5th of the first half. The run is 17-3. Cleveland leads 75-71. LeBron elevates, jams. Wow. Rolls around and somehow rolls off the rack. LeBron in a hurry. Starts down the lane, jams it, and draws the foul.
You know, I remember a game against the Clippers.
Field goal since the first quarter. They had 27 points in the opening frame. Here's a steal by LeBron. Here comes a show. James with the throwdown.
And then the steal. You get on the break. This gets this team going. He's not even looking at the rim. I think he was looking at Michael Jordan.
I was thinking the same thing.
Michael Jordan's a little left of that Charlotte bench. I think that was a look at Michael like, turn out the lights, my friend.
And in certain scenarios, when the ball is thrown to him and he's open, he's hit shots. When he's contested, he hasn't been very good.
LeBron! Look out! Look out below!
Where he takes it right at, look at this. Throw it back and throw it down.
Oh my! LeBron with a crusher right in the grill of J.J. Hickson.
Hickson tried to come over and stop it. LeBron dunked on 3 Cavaliers that time. Ability, the speed, the quickness, and the power.
They come down to better offense in this game.
That's right. And that's what's happening so far.
Touch toss to J.R. Smith. To LeBron James! That was insane! Officially insane, LeBron James.
Move the ball around.
40 points for Messrs. Love and James, the loudest right there as a Kith record puts the Cavaliers
A lead. James ahead of the field.
Yeah, watch here. Not no whistle there.
I know.
LeBron did it.
Rebound to LeBron James. Here he comes, hitting ahead for Wade. There he goes. Oh! The house of highlights.
You think these guys like passing the ball to each other? Wow. Earlier was LeBron to D. Wade. Wade just gave the compliment back to LeBron. Wade could have taken that in himself, but he wanted to set up his buddy for a more exciting dunk.
And numbers now for the Cavs. Here's Smith. The lob to James. Oh! LeBron!
Now that was a tough catch. That lob was behind LeBron. The fact that he was able to lead back, catch it, and still deliver. NBA's objection. to the state of North Carolina's House Bill 2 that discriminated against the LGBT as LeBron now has 18 points.
He got up at 9 o'clock and went to Tulane to get some shots. You see the most assists in a half.
Whoa.
Oh, my goodness. LeBron James with the reverse.
In September. So Craig
He's not the only one. There could be someone else there.
Yes, I was just getting to that. Among the 10 finalists.
There we go.
James looking for a screen. LeBron James to the basket. Oh, what a play from James. When he goes down.
Just keep an eye here now. Just keep an eye as LeBron goes hard. Yeah, he gets hit. He gets hit with the arm that went for the shot block. Catches him in the head. Just watch it right here. You're going to see his head. See, he got knocked back right there.
And 6 on the shot clock. Zion with a runway against Howard. Danny Green got a hand on it. Now Caruso runs a break. Caldwell Pope goes to the wing. Here's James. Oh! Punch it home, LeBron. Woo!
Yes, he is.
Andy now at 10. Off the turnover. Here comes Delonte. He's got that 23 guy with him. Throws it down after the whistle. Unless they change their...
Ray Allen with Bosch on him. Fires away. Short. Rebound. Petrus goes over Chalmers to get it stolen by James. Here comes James. Lobs to Wade. Back to James. What a play from Wade to James.
This is a huge play. Great effort on the defensive rebound by Petrus, or offensive rebound, and then the 2-on-1 fast break. A chance.
Third in the rebounding rate behind Drummond and Whiteside in Miami.
There's James on the drive, and he stuffs. LeBron James puts it down.
For somebody who rolled his ankle, he looks pretty good here in the second quarter as he uses his physicality on the drive. Trevor Ariza has no chance against the strength.
Battling the clock. Here comes LeBron James with a second to go in the half.
James has 14 of his 29 points in this period. Dunk here in Milwaukee. That just knocked the snow off the roof.
He looked like he could have dunked that with his with the number 6 on his chest.
And LeBron just cleared.
Stoudemire lost it. Alley-oop to James. Oh! Throws it down. He was a couple of feet away from the hoop. Also got to get one up quick. Gordon, shot fake, puts it on the deck, and it's knocked away by Caruso. Up ahead, Rondo all the way. LeBron James throws it down. That was risky. Plays here late in this game. Man, this was ill-advised. James soaring with the one-handed dunk.
Foul. Go back and look at the dunk by LeBron. Just kept going skyward. Remarkable.
Period. Bibby will try again. Rushed it. James on the follow. Timeout, Mavericks. Offensive rebound. Oh, man. In the third quarter, by the way. What a dunk by LeBron.
Gives the Heat a 7-0 run. Dwayne Wade looked to his left like he was going to throw it to a teammate on the perimeter and threw a perfect pass to LeBron.
Westbrook left wide open, had to kick it out. Picked off. Here's Bradley ahead of the field. Goes to James on LeBron with the run first. Slam dunk. Back to Houston.
Please show us that again. That's a little bit of Dominique off one leg. He used to double pump it, bring it down. This is the new style.
3-on-1. James to Wade. Alley-oop.
It almost looked like an impossible catch, but then he made that look pretty easy.
As 8. Well, as long as he's doing that, the Cavs are in good shape because the other 4 guys are not going to be involved in the play. LeBron again, another rim rocker. Oh, he's got 9. Kyrie penetrated to LeBron James. 6-0.
LeBron James nearly stolen. Knocked away by Kevin Love. Down the floor. The King by himself. Thompson gets it out high. Ball swing, Shumpert fire. No. LeBron James in the backside says, I got your back.
He caught Carter Williams sleeping.
That one out. Barbosa go to the rim. And LeBron James blocks it from behind. LeBron at the other end slams it. Oh, baby! A block at one end and a slam dunk at the other. King James indeed. What a pickup Channing Frye has been. Pass inside, stolen by James. Clear path to the basket.
Play, they got a three off a second shot, and here James with a great read, steal, and finish.
Are they the number one team?
Not the number one team, but the number one team. Oh, my
okay.
goodness!
Okay.
High and hammer it down.
And he's down.
And he is down. And that's not good. Durant the other way travels. And James at the...
Switching out on point guards. Loves that challenge. Oh, he picked his pocket. Here comes LeBron. Gathering. Green up top. Oh, St. Vincent, St. Mary.
Brown, and he does a lot of protecting the rim, and LeBron James with the left hand throws the hammer down.
Look at this baby again.
Terry just did not see Schroeder coming up from behind. LeBron James, the reverse alley-oop.
Possessions. See this, Eric?
Unbelievable.
You know, you really can't teach that. Either you have that or you don't. And
Back comes James. Back. Here's to James from Anthony.
Well, that's two deflections LeBron James has had in transition defensively for the East.
Back to James. And a blocking foul is called on Delonte. Big flush by LeBron.
He's shooting 38% from downtown. Here comes LBJ! Look out!
Oh, the crowd on their feet. That's what they came to see. If nothing else happens, they're happy now. And the crowd wasn't quite as noisy there as it was here.
Cavaliers, playoff seeding too. Yep. James again, throwing it down the face of Usan Ilyasova to give him 41.
Still 2 points only, right?
Well, it's a one possession.
Cheryl Miller from Dallas, Texas. First of the TNT doubleheader. James accelerates and put it down. LeBron James going baseline and then soaring. And that gets this crowd going.
My.
Williams hawking his pal, Sessions. Mamute. Gave it up, threw it away. LeBron foot race with Jefferson. Nobody's going to catch him. Look out! Fathead.
Deep in the queue.
He's 2 points away, the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, from getting to 41 for the third time in 4 games. But this took everybody's breath away.
Sports as such, to shoot off the dribble or just catch and shoot.
The steal, and here comes James. He'll go all the way. Timeout, Atlanta.
LeBron James with the steal. Much better start than game 3 when he went 0 for 10. 87-76. And things are starting to get a little tight under the collar. Cavaliers have to continue to move the ball. LeBron waits his play.
It's a left-hand emphatically. His headband squirted off. He powered it down so hard.
LK dunks on the whole team.
At home against the Pelicans. Short. Austin Reeves Stu is there to get the fresh 14 for the Lakers. LeBron! Look out below!
Oh my Lord! Oh my Lord!
This is a poster as LeBron just elevates and just hammers it.
And Pachulia and Love get caught up. Pachulia very upset. James drives, scoop layup, pass to himself, and he throws it down. He went up in the air and had nowhere to go.
LeBron James in transition. Caught in the air, nothing else to do, throws it off the backboard.
There's a steal by LeBron James. Here they come on the break. Williams, look out.
Wow. You know, you don't really appreciate and understand the speed of him. Shaq gets it that low. I don't think a Mack truck can hold him off. But look at the speed. He threw it, and Channing Frye was trailing.
Down by Stoudemire, deflected though by Mo Williams. And here comes LeBron. And here he goes in. Oh my goodness.
Look, seriously, I have never seen anything like that before. You don't expect someone to do what he does. I mean, here's two white shirts here. He goes sideways and
Evans pass at the side of the backboard. Another Kings turnover, a chance to run. Waiting for LeBron. Oh man!
Well, they got what they paid for tonight, baby. That's what they came to see. We haven't seen that one before in all the lob passes. That might be the best one, man. Throw it up there, throw it down backwards, baby. Wow.
A yabba dabba do moment for Miami.
In transition, Wade finds James! Grab that, put it under your Christmas tree.
Well, if you're Nick Young, you know they're going to lob it to James. Oh my goodness. Every GM needs that.
Missed the three. The shooting percentage down in the second. Wade looking for the return to LeBron. Off the window and down.
They should just stop the game right now and let everyone watch the replays. I've never seen that.
The offhand, off the window, yeah?
No, off the window I've seen, but never with the offhand.
Breakaway for the Cavs. Gives it to LeBron!
Boy, when this ball went up in the air, I said even he is. Watch this. That ball's up above the top of the. Oh, my goodness. Hey, you talk about extension? That's extension.
Parker hit his first two. Shot clock is down to 5. Nice fake by James. Oh, he stuffs! LeBron James puts him.
Well, click, click, get ready for your Kodak moment. Fakes baseline, goes middle, the flash bulbs goes off, poster time.
LeBron James, 5 to shoot. McGee pokes it away. James up and under, throws it off the backboard. Oh, what a perfect pass to himself.
Great awareness and tremendous God-given ability.
James passing on the open shot and taking to the rim. Whoa! Yes, and the foul. 16 seconds left. LeBron drives in. Oh my! A ferocious slam on Millsap. He jumped right out of the building. He looked like Superman. LeBron James might have drank rocket fuel before this play. Look at this hop. Off the
2 of 6 from the field.
James.
What a shot from LeBron James. Oh my! Now Duncan rotated in to help out on that, but there was no way that.
That's LeBron James with authority, and they're standing here in Miami. Hello, Ben McLemore.
Ben McLemore says, my goodness, I thought I was ready for that, but I guess I wasn't.
Ben, I told you you're going to be a star in this league, but it's not going to be tonight.
The ball, which reset the clock. The steal by James. 2-on-1. Here's McGinnis with a high dribble. James puts it down. Yes, and the foul.
My goodness. You could see that one coming a mile away, Marv.
Turns it over. James keeps his dribble somehow. Irving back to James. Oh, he throws it down.
Throws it down. Mama, there goes that man.
That's a long distance alley-oop slam. Just amazing athleticism.
Nice rotation. Hachimura, 3. Rebound hustling is Christie. To the cutting James. With the left hand, and he makes the steal.
I'm sorry I was all in your lap, but this is from a 40-year-old. This is an early candidate for dunk of the year. This is unbelievable. Again, I will say this, year 22.
14-13, Portland back in front. LeBron turned the corner, inside! He made Yusuf Nurkic a screensaver! 15-14, the Kevlar bench is going nuts! Bosnian army to stop LeBron James. Listen to it again with force.
Fast Trailblazers game day poster features a unique commemoration.
Garnett comes out on LeBron. Now they switch, and here's Pierce again. A Smith screen. Posey will defend. Oh! LeBron James, with no regard for human life, has given the Cavaliers their biggest lead tonight.
Option and a different way to score coming off baseline screen.
Oh, he does it again. Throws it right up at the rim. James comes flying in from the right corner. And another dunk. It was a dunk-a-thon Friday night. They're starting it again here this afternoon.
Jason Terry, good defense. Wade from behind takes it away. Chalmers, Cole, James! Whoa!
Now it looked like he jumped out of the mezzanine to dunk this ball. Just